Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1712, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. Who gave the famous Keep Hope Alive speech at the 1988 Democratic National Convention? Jesse Jackson. Apart from the toga, what was the main article of Roman fashion? Tunic. What children's classic first chapter is titled The Cyclone? The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. What is Mr. Snuffleupagus' given name? Aloysius. What is the term used for the science of growing an apple? Pomology. Which scientist established the Broad color spectrum? Isaac Newton. What is the oldest continuous Independence Day celebration in the U.S.? Bristol 4th of July Parade. Frank Zappa's 1979 album Chic Yer Booty was a salute to what band's 1976 hit? Casey and the Sunshine Band. Who was the first governor of Hong Kong? Sir Henry Arthur Blake. Leda orbits what planet of the solar system? Jupiter. Which pop group was initially named the Pendletones? The Beach Boys. The original Teamsters Union was formed to protect who? Horse carriage drivers. Which villain did Michael Shannon play in the 2013 movie The Man of Steel? General Zod. In which movie did Madonna play the role of Gloria Tatlock? Shanghai Surprise. Whose sidekick was named Sodolph Baldrick? Edmund Blackadder. Which European country invaded Libya in 1911? Italy. What garnish makes the Gibson cocktail different from a martini? Pearl onion. Which band saw its original members reunited for the first time in 24 years during the 2005 Live 8 concert in London? Pink Floyd. Who was the Japanese admiral behind the Pearl Harbor attack? The Griffith Observatory is located where? Los Angeles. Who was the first woman to become U.S. Secretary of State? Madeleine Albright. What city created a new beachfront when it hosted the Olympics? Barcelona. Which Jamiroquai music video won a Grammy and 4 MTV Video Music Awards? Virtual Insanity. Maraschino is a liqueur made from what fruit? Marasca cherries. Who produced a hit song with I'll Be Missing You in 1997? Puff Daddy. What was the full name of Dr. Henry Jekyll's alter ego? Edward Hyde. Quercus is the Latin name of what tree? Oak. Who invented the telescope? Hans Lippershey, or Lippershey. Who played the role of the U.S. President in the movie Head of State? Chris Rock. Which U.S. president first had a telephone installed in the Oval Office? Herbert Hoover. The original one was placed in the telegraph room in 1877. Hoover had one installed in the Oval Office in 1929. What Spanish automobile manufacturer's first model was a three-wheeled two-door car? Capi. Junko Tabe was famous for being the first woman to do what? Answer: reach the summit of Mount Everest. What is the title of the Buffalo Springfield song whose opening line is, "There's something happening here"? For a what it's worth. What is the capital of Bhutan? Thimphu. In the movie Raising Arizona, what magazine does Hai hide when they bring the baby home? Playboy. What are you shopping for if you're sized up by a Brannock device? Shoes. The Stanley Cup is played for in what sport? Ice hockey. Which Washington, D.C. street is often used as shorthand for the lobbying industry? K. Who played the hominal robot Ash in the movie Alien? Ian Holm. What 1990s fad involved something known as a slammer? Pogs. What 1987 movie marked the first big-screen starring role for Bruce Willis? Blind Date. Who was the childhood playmate of little Jackie Papers? Puff, the Magic Dragon. What is Philo T. Farnsworth credited with for inventing? Television. What werewolf-themed cereal briefly joined Count Chocula on store shelves in 1974? Fruit Brute. The lobster roll is a summer staple in which part of the U.S.? Answer: New England. It takes all the hard work out of eating lobster, freeing the meat from its shell and loading it on a bun. Which London department store was started by an American retailer in 1909? Selfridges. Proteus orbits what planet of the solar system? Neptune. In which Mega Man game can you acquire the Gemini laser? Mega Man 3? In England, what is governed by the FA? Soccer. Who played the role of Natalie Cook in the 2000 movie Charlie's Angels? Cameron Diaz. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.